what were your thoughts on the acquisition of Deshaun Watson, and just how do you feel about everything surrounding him?
Yeah, he's a heck of a football player. I played against him. He's gotten the best of us, I think, a couple times that I've played him in my career. And he's a heck of a player, and he does some things on the field that are really special, really unique. And he does that. I crossed over with him at the Pro Bowl a couple times, and had the trip with the Bahamas where I got to know him, and all that stuff is, in court, and they have legal battles to go through. But, in this NFL, you're trying to get better, and you're trying to find ways to win. And, Deshaun Watson's a special football player.
You were pretty close to Baker-Mayfield. You always supported Baker. Can you talk about kind of how things ended for him? Are you still in touch? How's he doing, and where is this going?
Yeah, Baker was my guy. I still remember, the Thursday night Jets game when he came into the game and helped lead us to victory. And that was, one of the more special moments in my career, just because it had been so long since we won games. And he's a tough guy, and he played his heart. He played his heart out for us, and I always respect that. He's still a friend of mine. We text occasionally, and I think like everybody else, he's kind of waiting it out to see where he's going. But no, Baker did a lot for this franchise. He won a lot of games. He was a great player for us, and I'll always be a friend.
Outlook for his career? You think he'll go on to have great?
Yeah, I mean, he's always had that chip on his shoulder, and I'm sure it's continuing to get bigger and bigger. A team's going to give him a chance. I know the contract situation's working itself out, but he'll get a chance to play. Quarterback's such a scarcity in this league that he's going to have a chance to play and perform again.
Looking back, I mean, how much do you think injury was a role for him and for you guys as a whole last season?
Yeah, it's tough. It's the NFL, and sometimes you have bad injury luck, and for him, he obviously had a hurt shoulder, hurt enough to get surgery, and I'm sure it affected him. I didn't have that conversation with him, how much it's affecting you. I don't know those details and what goes behind closed doors. I go out there and play with the guys, but injuries affect them, and that was definitely part of it.
The quarterback change, do you think the offense is going to be a little bit different, a lot different? Where do you kind of think it goes on that scale?
Yeah, I think, you guys know Coach Stefanski's, strategy. He likes to run the ball. He likes to play action off the run. But when you have a player like Deshaun, I think you're going to work to his strengths as well. And, we'll see the playbook when it comes out, but I'm sure there'll be some wrinkles in there.
Joel, how do you feel about the depth?